All right. Now I'm going to hit you where it hurts. Do you love yourself? No, really. Do you? 'Cause I don't think you do. Or at least I don't think you're actively loving yourself like you want us to do. Following through with emotions or words with action. And the practice of self love looks different for most people. But I think exercise and positive self talk are staples. Exercise mainly in our time because we don't use our bodies enough to get the energy out. And you don't want to store up too much energy because then something's going to break. Um, you don't really look like you've been in the gym for a long time with that posture you got there, bud. Not to say mine's perfect. I know I'm to the side, whatever. But you know what I'm saying. Uh, just because you got big and strong once doesn't mean you still are. You've heard of entropy or atrophy. Who knows? Whatever word you want to use. Uh, when was the last time you did a push up or yoga? I would think that, because you're old as shit now. Well, not old as shit, but you're old now. So yoga's probably the move. I mean, I see you're walking, doing your 10 miles a day, which is pretty fucking solid. Good on you. Happy for you. That's great. I think doing, stuff that involves the upper body too. And, weight training is good for a lot. Um, it helps with bone density. And you're kind of skinny. So, I know how skinny you are doesn't have to do with how dense your bones are. We can get into those little fucking nitpicky little not semantic, but you know what I'm saying. All right, it's time to get back on the horse, you old bogey. All right, I don't want to abuse the elderly, so I'll stop. The importance of self love occurred to me in the depths of some pretty icy waters one day. I realized it's the single most logical thing you can do. Hear me out. If love can be reduced to nothing but a bonding chemical, oxytocin in our skull, if that's all it is, reduction is bullshit. If that's all it is, why wouldn't you bond with yourself? I got nothing on why you wouldn't, and I love playing devil's advocate. I mean, okay, don't get too overly attached so you can willingly leave this world. Well, if we're not talking about afterlife stuff, then there's no argument. So, check and mate, you materialist, rational, nihilistic douchebags. And you know what? I'll admit it, it has been uphill since then. It's not always easy to go uphill. But so far, the only pain I've experienced from it are growing pains. The only pain I've experienced is from inexperience. That should be a quote. And it is now. So, dibs. It's my quote. I said it first. I mean, you can use it, but I thought of it first. All right. That's enough for this one. Love yourself.